You said early on you connected with the crowd. Why do you think you were able to do that way back then? Because you've really connected now.
Yeah.
Explain the connection with the crowd, because a lot of people don't get that. One of the things that I loved about your match with Sasha at the pay-per-view we just mentioned was that y'all worked in the ring, and you didn't pander to the crowd. You weren't begging people to tune into the match or, yeah, this is the part where you cheer me. It was a straight up badass wrestling match. Why do you think you connect to the crowd? What do the people see in Becky Lynch that they like?
I think it's that energy, you know. I don't think it's anything tangible, but I think it's a passion or I feel like they because I feel like they're very protective over me, you know, as well, which is another thing. I hear a lot of people talk about how they get a lot of negativity in their social media and everything like that. I can't say, thankfully, that I get much of that. They're very protective, and I think it's just an energy. They know that I'm passionate about this. They know that I've worked hard for this, and I think it's a genuineness. They can sense that or something. They can sense that it's real, because people pick up on that stuff, and they might not know why they like something or why they don't, but I feel like they go through the struggles with me, you know, and they pick up on that, and but they know that I can see it at the end of the tunnel, and they can too, and they join me on that journey, you know. And a lot of the time I feel like it's real, you know what I mean? I try to bring a sense of reality into it.
Thank you. It has to be real.
Yeah.
The business is a work, but as real as you can make it be, out there as Stone Cold Steve Austin, I believed 110% every single thing I said and did. And I see a lot of that in you. And I see that in a lot of the women. I mean, it's been amazing to see the progression of what women's wrestling has become over just the last couple of years. And I'm a big fan. I go way back. Well, I was a fan of Glow. And I've just been a fan of women's wrestling in general, but just the way it's progressed has been astounding in the last few years. What did you think when you finally became a champion, the women's SmackDown champion here recently?
It was just the culmination of everything that I'd worked for since I was 15 years old and everything that I wanted to do. But that's where now things get hard. You know what I mean? So it was a struggle, and it was a struggle to get there, and it was overcoming like the reason that I left the business in the first place, not doubting myself and overcoming that, and then finding that and believing in myself and believing that I deserve to be the champion and getting there. But anybody can get to there once. It's maintaining that and then going above. So it's what's the next thing. So now the hard, and it's said time and time again that now it's the hard part, but you go from being underdog to now being top dog. So I need to come up with I need to make everybody want to tune in to see what I'm going to do next. You know, this has to be another level.
Do you eat, live, breathe, sleep this business?
I do, to the point where I think that's a lot of the loneliness in me, you know. I just have to go, and everything will eat me up. If I don't feel like I've done a good job, it will eat me up, because that's all I set out to do, is just do good work.